Right. Chat box amended. It's slightly different to what it was before, but it works. Let's get into it. Right, Ashford sidings. Master key, safety systems, everything of that. Waiting. How long am I waiting? 2 minutes. Okay. I shall set the DRA. What else needs doing? I'll trip the circuit breakers again. Headlights today. Let's check the back of the train. That is night running. So taking these out of the Ashford sidings, going to stick them up, reverse them and take them back, and then finish the run off to Stratford, off to St Pancras. So multiple parts, so we'll keep floating around between timetabled services. Or just keep going, return to free roam, and it'll keep just plonking us back. Right, just a minute left. Let's have a look around. 1551 L. God, the toilets aren't large, are they? Baby change? No way you get a baby change in that. That's like a shoebox. Right. Right, 15 seconds left. That should be an interesting run because you've got power changes, reversing and all of that fun stuff. And we still got the high speed running and everything else. Stop at indication. Stop at location as indicated. I can read, obviously. Leave it in notch 1 because you're just shunting around the depot. What's the speed limit? What is the speed limit? Is that 3 or 5? Or 10? Is that 10? I think it's 10. Okay, well, 10 it is. I think that calls for notch 2 then. Yeah, it is 10. Look at that. These all stop boards. Oh no, they're not. They're yard roads. It is cool that we get all of this fun stuff to play with, and I really haven't done. I've done basically nothing in the sidings out here. Should be the first proper run all the way through. It should be fun. And does that? Yeah, that is a train coming out the side. Javelin going somewhere. Where are you going? Care to explain? Margate. With the pantograph up. I see, I see. That's normal. Ah, it's 3 miles an hour through the train wash. Okay. So this service just takes us out of the depot and then change ends, go back into Ashford. This is where a train length indicator would really come in handy. I guess I can just stick my face out of the window. Guess that works. Oh, we're a 12-car unit as well. Okay. looking at the speedo that's being read out on my rail driver. So, and that has the decimal after it, so I can get. Oh, that's 4. Okay, 3.9. That's fine. All good. Right, halfway through. There's 3 up to 3.9. There we go. Off, we'll let it come back down to 3. 3.1, 3.0, 2.9, and then up to 3.9. We're going uphill, are we? Yes, but not too much. Right, 2 carriages left. One carriage left! Oh, what funsies. Oh, not another train wash. Bloody hell. Thought one was enough. Apparently not. But I only got to go like here. There we go. And that's that. Bronze? Bronze? For what? Does that count as going over the speed limit? Better not. Right, return to free roam. Now. 1613? No, okay, we'll go back to the menu and we'll select it again. I'm not waiting there for that long. My word. No. Right, that was at 1613 or something, wasn't it? Yes, continue preparing. Right, let's go. And that way we would automatically plonk us back into the correct end of the train to take us back towards St. Pancras. When it loads in. Come on, hurry up. Yep. Okay. Oh, I've got to take it back through the train wash again. Oh. Right. Oh, is this an ECS? Ah, fun. Even more fun. Okay, day running on. We'll get going because I don't really want to deal with this stupid train wash. I have to do that, do I not? Yes. 1, 2. There's 3.8. Oh, we're going downhill, so I've got to watch the speed, yeah? Right, just let that creep back up. Take its time, that's okay. Let's have a look at what else is cracking on around here. Got, yeah, lots of stuff. Actually, there's a railhead treatment trains, 465s, and just got loads of stuff in here. And this is High Speed 1 flyover, which is very cool. What is it? Control 6 is action points. So do I get 15 points for going above speed limit if I go over 3.0? I wonder. When you're ready. Or not. Works for me. Now, how are we going out here? Right, halfway through. That I like. Oh, hold on, where are we going exactly? Oh, no way I need to route the points myself. Is that just the AI signaler being a cock end? Why has it done that? Or did I break it by leaving too early? Is this manually thrown? Oh, it is manually thrown. Okay, so that was my bad. As is many things. Getting a bit worried there. I properly buggered something up. Okay, right. There we go, and now the signal's cleared. Everything's going right. Except us, we're going left. Just don't worry about it. It's all under control. Except my English. Okay, that's even double yellow. Wowee. At any point, can we speed up to a speed above walking pace? I cannot see. No, is the answer. 1.5 coaches left in the wash. It's a very literal pictogram for train wash. It says train in a shower. I think a few things would go wrong if you did that, but okay. And this chat is deader than... Actually, I probably shouldn't say that. It'd get cancelled or something. We out? Yes. What speed can we go up to? Wow! 10 whole miles an hour? That's basically supersonic. Go to 30 in a second? Oh, look at me. Are we still accelerating? Yes, okay, I'll leave it there. Come on, who's still in chat? Let's rebirth it. That sounds weird. Right, how's my back end going? It's going alright. I'm going to 25. Just as I fix the on-screen chat box, then it breaks. Oh, well, not breaks, but then no one starts chatting in it. It's very sad. Right, we go up to 30, which I believe is the speed limit, yes. And then we must stop here, but are we loading passengers? We are not loading passengers. But alas, one must stop. I believe I have to stop because I've got to do the power change over here, don't I? Which I can't do on the move, but I might as well just stop here. Will it count? Yes. CTRL. Pan up. Wait for them to come up. Yes. Pan up. DRA off. Go. Speed. Does that change to KMH? It has. Okay, so like something. Just shy of 50. There you go then. But that's okay, that's 40. That didn't come up on my HUD. Be quiet, KVB. Did that because I pissed around? Oh, it is because I pissed around with that. Okay. Okay, 100 kilometers per hour, just as a 465 comes in. No way we're behind the back of that 100 board, but I'm going up anyway. Okay, cab signalling. Shut up. Oh my. Okay, I forgot KVB was an asshole. It wouldn't be me driving without an e-brake application, so there you go, there's your e-brake application. Can I get some power now? Are we now? Oh, we're not even. Are we? Oh no, we are, must be. Yeah, fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is under control. Obviously, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? You know, I've got a history of always being under control all the time. Now, the cool thing is that we don't need to worry about stopping at Ebbsfleet or Stratford. We just rocket through. And the dynamic weather's closed in. That's great. That's really fantastic. Oh well. Let's get up to speed again. Up to 225. There we go. There's the horn going. Hey, settle down. Right. Very shortly we'll go high speed, which will be fun and exciting, of course. Why wouldn't it be? Right, and there it is, high speed. Right, and we're losing a little bit of speed there. That's alright. Get it back up again. Right, let's go for full power again. Get up to the full. Meow. I was gone for some time, so can I have a quick follow-up on what happened? Well, I drove the 38 stock on the Bakerloo line for a little bit and failed miserably. And now we're doing this. I took it out of the sidings at Ashford, reversed it back, and now we're doing ECS to St Pancras. So we're sort of, I don't know, maybe 5-10 miles out of Ashford. But we've got to go all the way through, but we're not stopping at Ebbsfleet or Stratford. That should be a decent run. Just watch the speed there a little bit. Right, back to full power. And over the hill. Tunnel? Oh shit, I'm speeding badly. Okay. I noticed that, obviously. Oh, yuck. With the fog as well, that is particularly bad. No way it'd be like that in the real world, unless you're filming on a 1940s camera. Okay, 225. There it is. Okay, right, and we're going uphill again, so I'll put power back. There's neutral section there, but they're not simulated, so it doesn't matter. Oi! What the fuck was that? The lighting has gone atrocious. It does that a lot. It's the dynamic weather. When it shifts out of the fog, it goes into this intermediate stage where it's so stupidly bright. Okay, tunnel again. I've been speeding all over the place. I really need to concentrate. This streaming business is very distracting, even though there aren't many people watching. It's very hard to predict how many people will watch, because some weeks you'll get consistent of 15, 20. Other weeks you'll get 5. Unfortunately, this week is of the latter. But, yeah, what can you do? Hey, this stream started off well. Reckon I should probably set them up a bit earlier so they stick around. People can get notified a bit earlier. If you're watching this on the replay, or if I decide to upload this as a standalone, which I might, then yeah, make sure you go to the live streams tab on the channel page and check if there are any upcoming streams, and if there are, watch them. I will force you to. Now, you won't get any warning coming into Ebbsfleet apart from my route knowledge. So, that's not really filling me with much joy. But we go over the Medway, and then there's the loops, freight loops, and then there's the junctions, and then we go past. And then I know the section after that pretty well, because it's all just in tunnels in it. Now, this is the Medway Viaduct, yes. Good place for a screenshot, except there's a railing in the way. Hey, there goes another traveller. I hate to commute from like Ashford or somewhere in Kent into London before this thing was built. I mean, I read something from like Ebbsfleet, and I know not many people use Ebbsfleet station, but from Ebbsfleet to London, the journey time's now like 10-15 minutes, but it used to be like an hour. So, but it, you know, because a lot of trains filter through Ebbsfleet and go up, so it's a good indicator of you know, final travel time into London, because rather than going on the congested classic routes into something south of the Thames, you loop right round and go straight into the heart, into possibly more useful underground connections as well. Right, losing a fair bit of speed now, but it's alright. Now, I don't think we've gone through the Boxley Tunnel yet. I believe that's coming up in a second. Perhaps it's at the end of this curve, who knows? Could be. So here are the loops. Yes. And we can see the restriction that's come down. Even though it really hasn't. But, you know, whatever. What can you do? Right, come on, bring it back down. I don't like 226, I like 225. Oh, got something interesting happening. Come off the brakes, yeah, why not? Oh, no, nothing interesting happening. Of course it wouldn't. Why would anything interesting happen? Is it because there's a train ahead of me at some point? Or is it because it's just having a fit? Oh no, maybe there is something ahead of me. Is there? Oh, there is too. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to overtake that bastard at some point, but perhaps not. 200, okay. I can do 200. I mean, I don't really want to have to play chasings with this guy. Hopefully he'll get up to enough speed that I won't have to. There you go. 200, 160. Anyway, we come through Ebbsfleet. $130? Hiya. I better get to overtake this guy at Stratford. Oh, there we go, 160, there you go. There you go, up to 225 again. Where is this train in question? Oh, well ahead now. Okay, yeah. That'll be fine. So I imagine that train is also going into Stratford. Well, I imagine it is going to Stratford, not also, because we aren't, so hopefully we can nip around the side, as they say. Although I'm not so keen on the prospect of having to slow down when he slows down, or she, or it. Gotta be politically appropriate. No way it is my favourite YouTuber, the Train Guy 4. No way it is my favourite best friend, the Edmund Sim. Wow. Oh, here we go. Oh no, we're alright. Flashing. Ugh. Intrigue you. This is the Southeastern High Speed. From somewhere to somewhere else. Ashford and Faversham to London and Dartford. My god, TVM, make up your mind. Eurostar is not, but you can get liveries for other things that look like a Eurostar. And I have done that before. Many a time. Right, dropping in now past the London Tilbury and Southend. No, don't flash at me. Come on. Is that a freight train? Oh, it is too. I didn't know there was AI on here. Oh, the more you know. Oh, shit. Okay, right. Coming down. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine. Slow me down, why not? Where is this train? There. Okay, it's not that far ahead actually, I'm surprised. Must have caught up. I'll give it a bit of space, I'll chill off here. In fact, yeah, I'll just leave the power off for now. Just so I can get a bit of distance between the two of us. And then as soon as he gets close to Stratford, I'm going to pull the power back up. Whirl through. I'll let the tunnels do some work. I swear to God though, if the game makes me stop and doesn't route me around the side, I'm going to kill someone. Yeah, so it's trying to slow me down in a second. I hope I don't have to, but I might end up. $200, okay. Wait, desk illumination. I have to turn desk illumination to high, and then the reading light. Yes. Well, I'll turn that to low then. Right, back up to... Oh, I'll leave it there. Yeah, so it can't make its mind up. If I just chill here, then I get a bit of space between again. Okay, he's about to turn off, so I'll pull back up. Should be fine. There you go. And we got clear, 225. Nice. I like that. Flashing 200. I don't like that. Are we being routed through the middle? Yes. Trying to go for how old is you? Interesting question. My age can be described with a number. That is between 1 and 1,000. That is, I believe... Oh, bullshit. You're not going to stop me? Are you? No fucking way. No way! No way, they're giving that... Oh my... Trust the dispatcher to do that. My word, the timetables are done so badly. I love that separation for nothing, but okay. I am 69. Oh, yes, I am 69. Yeah, that's my age. Correct. Yeah, this is atrocious. Could you imagine if... I mean, there's 3 different ways of getting through this junction. And you decide to pull me up and stick me here and wait for the thing. I could just go straight through. I could have gone through by now. Hiya. Okay, right, I've got 3 zeros. Trois rouges. No, not trois rouges. Something. Because all the TVM aspects have French names. No, TVM 430. Okay. Where is the next signal block marker? Right. Oh, so 3 red zeros is just zero. 3 red squares is rouge. And then they've just all got numbers. I am ECS. Yes, I am ECS. Correct. Going ECS from Ashford all the way up to St Pancras. And how did I find this route? I like this route. It's definitely the there you go, up to 170. Definitely the extension has given it a lot of life, because it gradually picked up interest, you know, with the 465 being added later. But I think the extension to Ashford is... How come you give me 160 and then immediately after back to zero? It's kind of boring, don't it? Well, I mean, this is the fun bit, doing the ECS, is stop-start. The boring stuff's like Castle Würzburg, where you just... The thing drives itself, straight line, for half an hour. And then, oh, got a station! Oh, but it stops itself. And then it drives itself for another half hour, and then, oh, it stops at a station. By itself. And then, but you could do freight trains. You don't stop at the stations. It still drives itself, of course, and it still, it takes 2 hours to do that. Yeah. I think that this is more fun than that. And there's only, what, due in less than 10 minutes, so it's not that bad. They'll probably be early as well. So going speed machine. It's only 4 miles. You should do a ROG hauling a 375. I can do that. If you buy the ROG, you'll have a white 375, yes. But we are really going up the arse of this train. 30. I like that. Yes, I know what you mean. The Euro Phoenix 37, yeah. Up to 160, but down to 130, yeah. I'll let gravity do the work. Oh, 160, okay, can do. $130, okay, can do. Let gravity do the rest. 160, okay. Knocking me around a bit. Getting some wear into the rail driver. The old rail driver. But, yeah. 130. Tell you what, gravity is a very good brake coming into some Pancras. But not good enough. What do you like? What do you like to drive? Because they're very different routes. They're probably both equally made. I'd say probably Midland Main Line is slightly worse than the Edinburgh to Glasgow. But Edinburgh to Glasgow I find is less interesting because there's not that much traction. To play with, and there's not that many stations, and the runs get very boring very quickly. Whereas Midland Main Line is, even though it does have some very obvious flaws, you drive and then stop, and there's a lot of stop starting, and there's two very different types of traction, and then plenty more layers. And the route is diverse in a way. Yeah, it's not just full 100 speed up, slow down, full power, full brake. It's, you know, you got these junctions and Ys. Personally, I like a good network. But it depends. If you just like driving modern electric traction around, obviously go for the Edinburgh to Glasgow. But if you prefer other types, then, you know, do what you think is the best. I can only provide advice, shall I say. Okay, I hate braking on this descent here because it is so steep and very easy to run past the signal at danger. I also don't fully understand the purpose of the flyover here. I guess it's to allow this junction to come in, but don't really understand that. I'll just leave it in min brake to cruise up to the signal. Try and creep up. Already see the Midland Main Line HSTs. Very cool. And of course the concrete train. We'll set the DR8. Yeah, these concrete trains come with NTP. No, this is the Tees Valley Line expansion. Yeah. These are some old chain couplings. Very old chain couplings. So I'm pretty sure the front end of the train will have proper screws, will it? No. They're using the Oh, of course, because this thing doesn't have screws. This just has the buckeye, and you can drop it. Can you? Yes. But then it's just a hook. I do like that about these British locos, is that they are very adaptable. Here comes the thing we're waiting for. Don't know, the class 385 gives you train, but not the same coach as the other gives 158. Yeah, the route's alright. I mean, it gets boring quickly, trust me. I really enjoy the 158. I really do enjoy the new Valenta 43. It's up to you, but if you like electric traction, which it sounds like you do, and you liking the cab. I mean, the cab of the 158 and the 185 are not the 185, the 385 are very similar. They both got the central gangway. I mean, obviously one's a bit more modern. But don't fall into the scam of the stupid announcement system, because it doesn't work. And it depends what console you're on, because I use a heavily modded version of Edinburgh to Glasgow that makes it much more tolerable. If you can't get access to mods, or you don't like to use mods, or then I'd probably stay away from third-party products altogether. Although Middle Mainline's alright, vanilla, but it's going to be much better when the enhancement packs eventually do release. Although they might have already released, I'll have to check. The announcement system, it doesn't work half the time. It won't recognise where the destination is. And it just won't work. And they're not realistic either. Okay, right. You we'll set to tail lights. And that is that. And we've got our fantastic HSTs over here. If you like this route, then I'd probably go for Middle Mainline, because it, adds these, which makes St Pancras much nicer. Much nicer. Oh, the stutter. Laggy London.